Sunday night.
I'm Santa Claus. Oh, you don't believe that, do you?
The man calls himself Kris Kringle. Thinks he's Santa Claus.
Uh-oh.
Is there or is there not a Santa Claus?
Edmund Gwynn, Maureen O'Hara, and Natalie Wood star in the magical story that proves believing is seeing.
Oh, go ahead. Pull it.
Miracle on 34th Street. 7 Eastern on TBS Sunday night.
When you take a sinus medicine that can make you drowsy, it's like sleepwalking through your day. That's why there's Sudafed Sinus. It relieves sinus pain with a non-aspirin pain reliever and pressure with a decongestant that starts to work in as quick as 22 minutes without drowsiness. So if you don't want to sleepwalk through your day, get Sudafed Sinus. Fast sinus relief that won't put you fast asleep.
Most dog foods are made as if this dog's body never changes.
Go get it, Bo.
Well, it does. So he might get too much of one thing and not enough of another. That's why there's Cycle. It's specially designed to work with your dog's constantly changing body, giving him what he needs when he needs it throughout his life cycle, to keep him full of life.
Good boy, Bo.
For a lifetime.
Cleopatra, the TBS Saturday morning movie, starring Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton, will continue in a moment. Tonight on TBS, the grandeur of Gone with the Wind, the passion of Cleopatra, the love that would bind them forever.
I feel like nothing can happen to me as long as I have you.
The quest for an elusive dream.
Tell me about the rain tree.
Elizabeth Taylor, Montgomery Clift, Braintree County. The greatest week of movies ever continues. 8:05 Eastern on TBS tonight.
At Avis, our late model used cars are so well cared for and so well priced, you just might want to pick up 2 of them. Avis, we try harder to make it easier, even in car sales. Whenever you come to Avis, we always have late model, well-equipped cars with great rates. No matter what the season or the holiday. Avis, we try harder to make it easier.
A viewer's guide to headline news. The fastest, most accurate news anywhere. At 30 minutes into every hour, top stories. At a quarter till, dollars and cents. At 10 until the hour, sports.
Oh, my goodness.
And at 5 before the hour, people, places, and things. Headline news. Every half hour, 24 hours a day. Headline news. Anytime, all the time.
Wait a minute. You're telling me Total Raisin Bran has 4 times the vitamin nutrition of my Raisin Bran?
That's right, 4 times.
It tastes just as good.
Actually better.
And the question is, can I think of a reason why I shouldn't buy Total Raisin Bran?
Correct.
4 times the nutrition. I should be buying Total Raisin Bran. What kind of a question is that?
It's a question of nutrition.
All douches are not alike. Only Summer's Eve disposable douche has this unique one-piece flexible design for comfort and these gentle cleansing formulas. Try the douche that's unique. Summer's Eve. It refreshes as it cleans.
When you take a sinus medicine that can make you drowsy, it's like sleepwalking through your day. That's why there's Sudafed Sinus. It relieves sinus pain with a non-aspirin pain reliever and pressure with a decongestant that starts to work in as quick as 22 minutes without drowsiness. So if you don't want to sleepwalk through your day, get Sudafed Sinus. Fast sinus relief that won't put you fast asleep.
You probably know that the flavor of extra sugar-free gum lasts an extra long time. But you know what I discovered? Extra Winter Fresh. It gives my breath a freshness it's never had before. It keeps my breath winter fresh an extra long time. After all, what good is fresh breath if it doesn't last?
Keep your breath winter fresh an extra long time. Scarlett O'Hara, Desired.
determined, a legend. Rhett Butler, his passion for scarlet burned as hot as the flames of war. Rekindle the passion and the power that is Gone with the Wind. A 50th anniversary celebration. 10:35 Eastern on TBS, Sunday morning.
The TBS Saturday morning movie, Cleopatra, now continues.
Lord Anthony to attend.
You probably know that the flavor of extra sugar-free gum lasts an extra long time. But you know what I discovered? Extra Winter Fresh. It gives my breath a freshness it's never had before. It keeps my breath winter fresh an extra long time. After all, what good is fresh breath if it doesn't last?
Keep your breath winter fresh an extra long time.
Everyone knows Dristan nasal spray starts to work fast, but just how fast?
Faster than Dolly can pick up a $5 tip.
Faster than a teenager can answer the phone.
Dristan nasal spray has a metered dose pump. It works fast to relieve nasal congestion, stuffiness, even sinus pressure. So if you want relief,
Faster than tumbleweed in a tornado.
try regular or long-lasting Dristan nasal spray. It's faster than...
After a day of battling on the front lines, the last thing you need is kitchen duty. So tonight on your way home, stop off at Pizza Hut and pick up a hot, delicious Pizza Hut pizza to go. And at the same time, go back to the future for a great stocking stuffer. Now bring the future back as a Christmas present. Buy a Pizza Hut pizza and get a pair of solar shades for only $1.99. But hurry, they're going like there's no tomorrow.
Pizza Hut, make it great.
Cleopatra, the TBS Saturday morning movie, starring Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton, will continue in a moment. Tonight, the grandeur of Gone with the Wind, the passion of Cleopatra, Elizabeth Taylor, Montgomery Clift, Braintree County. The greatest week of movies ever continues. 8:05 Eastern on TBS tonight.
Are your underpants killing you? Maybe you have sensitive skin, and your clothes are trying to tell you something. Well, now there's new dermatologist-tested Cheer-Free. A detergent free of dyes, free of perfumes, so your clothes are free of the residue that can irritate sensitive skin. So if your washing is rubbing you the wrong way, don't change your clothes. Change your detergent.
We both have colds. Why is he bouncing around like it's a great morning anyway? Well, I'm so tired and cranky and headachy, I can't even get started. Why? Because last night when he said, let's take NyQuil so we can have a good morning, I said, why? What's the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, achy, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine got to do with morning, silly? He took it. I took these. Why?
NyQuil. It's also the bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, fully rested, so take it at night and have a good morning medicine.
Hi, this is Larry King. I hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you join me next week for Larry King Live and guests like Reverend Jerry Falwell, Danny DeVito, Harry Hamlin, and others. All next week, Larry King Live, 9 Eastern on CNN.
Static can give people the wrong impression.
It'll stop you.
Static can be openly embarrassing.
It'll stop you.
And static can strike when least expected.
It'll stop you. Yeah.
Because the more you move, the more static can build up. But you can stop static cling by using Bounce, because Bounce leaves clothes virtually static-free.
It won't stop you.
Bounce. It stops static before static stops you.
New Glade Carpet Potpourri is like the crisp sounds rising from a carpet of fall potpourri. It touches your senses. Glade Potpourri Carpet Deodorizer. Fresh, light fragrances of country wildflowers, apple orchards, and garden fruits. It's a little touch of country. A fresh, new way to help eliminate pet, smoke, musty odors. New Glade Potpourri Carpet and Room Deodorizer. A little touch of country.
Tim, are you standing there with the
refrigerator door open.
I'm looking for the orange juice, Ma.
100% pure, Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
You're not putting the container back empty, are you?
Timex, it takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
This December, things are really heating up. Heating up at every GM division. Each dealer is out to make December hotter than ever before. Deals like 4.8% financing for 48 months and factory-to-dealer cash, which dealers can pass along to customers on the all-new Cutlass Supreme Sedan and Coupe. Yes, this December is incredibly hot at every GM division. It's GM's Hot December. Come feel the heat.
The TBS Saturday morning movie, Cleopatra, now continues.
Most days this business is fun. Today, it's giving me a splitting headache. But I don't take aspirin or Tylenol anymore. I take Advil. Advil stops my headache, and it's gentler to my stomach than aspirin. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Another Pontiac first is ready for delivery. The first four-door version of Grand Prix style and performance. The new Grand Prix Sports Sedan. You've got to drive it.
Get on the Pontiac and ride.
The exciting new four-door Grand Prix. You've got to check it out.
Rebuild excitement, man.
Now get 4.8% financing on every new Grand Prix during Pontiac's all-out excitement closeout.
Want a fresh approach to your day? Try new Summer's Eve Feminine Powder. Specially formulated for a clean, fresh, dry feeling that lasts all day. Cool, comfortable, confident. New Summer's Eve Feminine Powder. Feel fresh all day. Sharp.
Sharp, the only 12-to-1 zoom camcorder. That's who. Sharp, so fully automatic, just turn it on and shoot. The Sharp 12-to-1 zoom camcorder. That's who. While most camcorders stop here, only the Sharp 12-to-1 zoom keeps zooming all the way to here. Beautiful, even in low light. Sharp, the only 12-to-1 zoom. Nobody gets you closer to the ones you love than Sharp. From Sharp Minds come Sharp products.
Cleopatra, the TBS Saturday morning movie, starring Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton, will continue in a moment. Since the dawn of the century, the greatest minds have been honored by the Nobel Prize. Join us as this year's winners take their place in history. The Nobel Awards, in association with Ernst & Young. 11:05 Eastern tonight, exclusively on TBS.
Wait a minute. You're telling me Total Raisin Bran has 4 times the vitamin nutrition of my Raisin Bran?
That's right, 4 times.
It tastes just as good.
Actually better.
And the question is, can I think of a reason why I shouldn't buy Total Raisin Bran?
Correct.
4 times the nutrition. I should be buying Total Raisin Bran. What kind of a question is that?
It's a question of nutrition.
Enjoy extra sugar-free gum.
Get extra flavor, extra fun, in extra sugar-free gum.
Extra, the only leading sugar-free gum with NutraSweet, gives you extra refreshing flavor that lasts an extra, extra, extra long time.
Extra flavor for that extra long play. Extra flavor for that extra long day. When you chew it extra, the extra fresh flavor lasts an extra, extra, extra long time.
Extra last, extra long.
TNT's social event of the season. Lauren Bacall, Harry Hamlin, Charles Durning, Marcia Mason, John Mahoney, and Ellen Green in Dinner at 8. Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern on TNT.
Contact first made news in 1961. In 1976, the news was 2 Sudafed. Today, there's new Co-Advil. Co-Advil has what no other cold product has. The pain reliever in Advil plus a proven decongestant. A combination never available before in just 1 tablet. Co-Advil is so effective it can relieve nasal congestion, sinus pressure, and the aches and pains of your cold, all without drowsiness. Read label before using. New Co-Advil, advanced formula for cold and sinus relief.
A cheese riddle. Mom, what do you get when you slice and melt American cheese over ordinary hot dogs? A happy lunch bunch. That's right, Mom. Cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
This December, things are really heating up. Heating up at every GM division. Each dealer is out to make December hotter than ever before. Like with Pontiac's all-out excitement closeout with big cash back and GMAC's 90-day deferred payment plan on a wide selection of models. Yes, this December is incredibly hot at every GM division. It's GM's hot December. Come feel the heat.
Breakfast in bed?
Every Sunday.
For 39 years.
How about some whole wheat total?
No, thanks. I like my 100% natural.
And I like my grape nuts.
Better like them a lot. It takes 4 bowls to equal the vitamin nutrition in just 1 bowl of total.
Open wide, Wilma.
Open wider, Henry. You'll need 16 bowls.
Dear, you shouldn't overeat.
Total 1 bowl, 100%. More nutrition than any other cereal.
It's a good thing we're young enough to change.
If you enjoy getting away to Las Vegas, Atlantic City, Reno, Lake Tahoe, the Caribbean, Players Club was made for you. You know, your membership card gets you up to 60% off your room in first-class places like Resorts International. 50 to 70% off your airfare. 25% off meals and drinks, and another 50% off shows and entertainment. Call for free information and make up your own mind. New members get 2 free room nights in Las Vegas or Atlantic City.
The TBS Saturday morning movie, Cleopatra, now continues.